Yeah, so as you can clearly see with your eyes, the picture you're looking at is Magician's Red. So I do think Magician's Red is the most underrated stance. Now, before I even start explaining why I think Magician's Red is the most underrated, let me try and explain what underrated means. So the word underrated is a verb, and basically a verb is a word used to describe something. So the word underrated would be a word you would use to describe something. We hear a lot of YouTubers claiming that they are underrated, and what they mean by that is that they don't get the recognition that they deserve. So, like a YouTube channel with 5 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, etc., could still be underrated because there isn't really a limit to, how much recognition you truly deserves. It kind of depends on the content they, post. So, my point is that anything could be underrated, but it has to be something that doesn't have the recognition that it deserves. Enough of me rambling about the definition of underrated. Let me explain why I think Magician's Red is underrated. So, first, I don't see many people that use Magician's Red, but like I explained earlier, the amount of recognition that Magician's Red has does not matter. But what does matter is how much recognition that Magician's Red should have. So, how much recognition should Magician's Red have? Well, first, let's take a look at his overall movesets. So, all of his movesets have something called an afterburn. You could just say that afterburn is taking a certain amount of damage per second. Now, this is very overpowered because afterburn can stack. It can stack up to, like, let's say 15 damage per second. Secondly, let's take a look at the variety of the movesets. So Magician's Red has a variety of moves, which is certainly a good thing. Magician's Red has a close-ranged move, mid-ranged move, and also a long-ranged move. So Magician's Red is just decent or average in every single range. He also has a trapping move, which is called Red Bind, that comes with an afterburn effect that does 7.5 damage per second. Now, since this move traps the user, you can easily, stack up the afterburn damage by simply just hitting the user that you trapped. And no, they can't move or escape or anything like that either. One big flaw, though, is that Magician's Red only has like 218.75 health points. Now, that might sound a lot, but compared to other stands, this is literally nothing. So yeah, Magician's Red is definitely a good stance, but obviously not one of the best. So covering all that, how much recognition does Magician's Red deserve? I would say like near Whitesnake or Star Platinum Stone Ocean. I mean, Whitesnake and Star Platinum Stone Ocean are both underrated themselves, but not as much as Magician's Red. This is probably gonna be my last ABD video, and I'm probably gonna move on to Minecraft. So if you're interested in Minecraft, be sure to subscribe to this channel. But yeah, stay safe and I'll see you guys later.